Hey everybody, Genesis Jones here with Total G-Shockers, and in this video we'll be going through the top 5 G-Shocks with the Super Illuminator backlight feature. So let's get into it. Now, as a continuation of the previous installment of this video topic where we talked about the top 5 G-Shock with EL backlight, and if you haven't seen that video, what I'll do is I'll link it in the description below. Now today we're going to continue with the top G-Shock with the Super Illuminator LED backlight. Alright, so before we jump into this quick list, let's briefly go into what the Super Illuminator is. Now the Super Illuminator, by Casio's definition, is a high brightness LED that illuminates the dial with bright light to improve the visibility remarkably at night and in dimly lit environments. Casio, well said. Now, unlike the EL backlight, which is mostly found on G-Shock digital models, which we talked about in that previous video, the Super Illuminator backlight is most commonly a feature on G-Shocks that have an analog component. So this could be a fully analog watch or an analog digital model. Now for most G-Shock watches, they have what's called the Selectable illumination duration, which allows you to set the afterglow to either 1.5 seconds or 3 seconds. So this means that after you press the Super Illuminator backlight button and you let it go, the light will stay on for either an additional 1.5 seconds or an additional 3 seconds, depending on which is selected for that watch. Some watches come with the Selectable illumination duration and some don't. So here are the top 5 G-Shock watches that have the Super Illuminator backlight. Number 5, GG1000 Mudmaster. Now, if you are familiar with the GG1000 Mudmaster watch models, then you know that this watch combines a rugged design and powerful features in a single package. First released in 2016, this tough model is the little brother of the noteworthy GWG1000 Mudmaster. The mud-resist construction helps you to avoid getting anything into the watch when you're getting down and dirty in the mud and sludge. Twin sensor capabilities provide you with instant access to direction and temperature information, especially when you need it in those tough conditions. The face has large Arabic numerals at the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock position under mineral glass for easy reading. And of course, the high brightness Super Illuminator ensures that the high visibility under virtually any condition that you may come up against. The band surface is processed to resemble a cloth band texture. Now the GG runs off 2 of the SR927W batteries. Overall, the design is tough and rugged. Now models of the GG1000 that are available include the 1A, the 1A3, the 1A5, the 1A8, the GB-1A, the RG-1A, the TLC-1A, also known as the Team Land Cruiser Toyota Auto Body Collaboration model, and the BTN-1A, which is also known as the Burton Snowboards Collaboration model. Now the weight of the watch is 94 grams, the case size is 56.2 millimeters, and the retail price range is $320 to $380 in US currency. Number 4. MTG. The solar powered MTG B1000 is the first of the MTG models with Bluetooth connectivity. With a more rounded exterior than previous MTG models, the B1000 series has a much slimmer exterior while keeping some of its signature elements like the front screws. First hitting the markets in 2018, these models have a core guard structure that is similar to previous MTG models, including the carbon fiber reinforced inner case that is housed in a box-shaped frame that connects the back cover, bezel, and band connector. Now what I love about these models is the beautiful aesthetics like the Salah polishing across the body to create a premium finish on the outside of the case. Combine that with sapphire crystal and it gives the timepiece a truly elegant look that works to showcase G-Shock's assertiveness in the luxury watch community. Now, some of the notable features other than the Bluetooth include the tough solar technology, triple G resist, Super Illuminator LED light, and the multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping. Battery life is approximately 5 months, and the battery life indicator is found at the sub-dial at the 9 o'clock position to let you know if you have enough power before the next charge. Now, models available include the 1A, the 1A4, and the B-1A. Now, the weight of the MTG B1000 watch is 123 grams with a 55.8 millimeter case size, and the retail price range is from $800 to $900 in US currency. Now, before we get into our top 3 watches on this list, let's go ahead and get into our honorable mention. So for our honorable mention, we have the GBA 800 series. Now, the GBA 800 series is a watch with features and functions that is the perfect choice for everyday wear and fitness training. First released in early 2018, this active training series of G-Shock watches meet the needs of people who lead active lifestyles and who need to train under the most intense conditions. Coming in a range of colors including black, blue, aqua blue, green, orange, white, gray, lime green, and the A6 Tiger limited edition collaboration, the GBA 800 series has a step tracker that is accessed via Bluetooth connection with the G-Shock connected app. Now, I'll repeat, the series comes with a step tracker. It's not meant to be a full-fledged activity tracking device like the Garmin Fenix 5, for example, but considering that G-Shock watches really don't cater to the fitness world as much, I consider this a huge step in that direction. Now, the GBA 800 series runs off a CR 2016 battery, and the battery life is approximately 2 years. The weight of the watch is 61 grams, the face of the watch is 48.6 millimeters wide, and the retail price range is from $120 to $160 in US currency. Number 3, GPW. The GPW Gravity Master is the world's first GPS atomic solar hybrid with Casio original GPS hybrid radio control technology that is built inside a triple G resistant structure. First released in 2016, this tough structure creates a timepiece designed and engineered to ensure that you are on time all of the time, no matter where you happen to be, making this watch the true definition of absolute toughness with universal accuracy. Coming in a range of colors including the GPW 1000-1A, the GPW 1000RD-4A, GPW 1000GB-1A, GPW 1000FC-1A9, and the GPW 2000-1A, GPW 2000-3A, and the GPW 2000 TFB-1A, also known as the Gold Tornado. The GPW series has the multi-band atomic timekeeping, mobile link using Bluetooth with the G-Shock connected app, the GPS signal reception for time and position, and the Super Illuminator LED light. The GPW series uses the tough solar technology, and the battery life is 6 months in normal operation mode and 23 months in power save mode. Now, the weight of the watch is 120 to 126 grams. The case size is 66 millimeters, and the retail price range is from $800 to $1,000 in US currency. Number 2, MRG. Now, the MRG series is very unique in that it uses the metal hammering technique that was used to embellish the hilt guard of a Japanese sword, which is a highly prized work of art and symbol of the samurai spirit. Each article is a work of rare beauty that reflects the personality of the artisan who created it. Released in 2017, MRG has a high-level cutting and polishing technology that is used carefully to shape and polish each individual bezel to a level of possible hardness and elegance. Sapphire crystal is over the dial. Now, the different models of the line include the MRG G2000 CB-1A, the MRG B1000B-1A, the MRG G2000 HB-1A, the MRG G2000 HT-1A, the MRG G1000D-1A, the MRG G1000HG-9A, the MRG G1000DC-1A, and the MRG G1000B-1A4. Now these models are designed to receive time calibration signals, GPS satellite signals, and Bluetooth, all of which can be used to make sure the time is set for outstanding accuracy. Now these models run off of the tough solar technology, and the battery life is 5 months in normal operation and 18 months in power saving mode. Now the weight of the watch is around 130 grams, the face of the watch is 46 millimeters, and the retail price range is from $2,600 to $7,400 in US currency. And number 1, GST B100. The G-Still GST B100 series is a great looking timepiece and features chronograph performance in an analog type format. Now there is a dial at the 9 o'clock position that resembles the thick blades of a jet engine. As the little brother of the NTG and the MRG lines, the G-Still is the affordable sibling that offers rugged features like Bluetooth so that you can receive accurate timekeeping no matter where you are in the world. Some of the models feature a carbon bezel that is a highly fashionable design that is made of lightweight yet rigid carbon material. Now when it comes to the dial material, some come with mineral glass like the 1A model, while some of the newer models come with the sapphire crystal, such as the X-1A model. Now all models come with the Super Illuminator LED, which helps to further enhance overall readability. Colors for the GST B100 include the silver face with a black resin band, the gold tornado, which is the black, gold, and red watch with a layered black outer and red inner band, the silver and black watch with stainless steel band, the silver and black face with gold accents on a stainless steel band, the all black with a black carbon bezel with a black resin band, and the black watch with a black bezel, blue accents, and a black resin band. Now the weight of these models range from 101 grams to 185 grams depending on whether you have the resin band or the stainless steel band. The case size is 58.1 millimeters, and the GST B100 models have a retail price range from $320 to $750 in US currency. Alright, those are the top 5 G-Shock watches with the Super Illuminator backlight that are on the market today. Now for all my G-Shock newbies, which watch on this list did you like and why? I want to hear from you. And for my seasoned G-Shock fans, what's a G-Shock watch that has great Super Illuminator backlight that wasn't included on this list? I know there are quite a few. I want to know what your thoughts are. All right. This is a community that was set up for newbies, seasoned G-Shock owners, everybody in between, so that we can come together and talk about mainly G-Shock. So share your ideas, comment on each other's responses, of course in a respectful manner. We want to hear from you. Now that's all for today. Now is where I must leave you. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified when our next video drops. That's all for now. I'll talk to you later. And as always, continue to rock your G-Shock non-stop. Deuces!